G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday Night Football. Anthony Hudson here. We couldn't have asked for better conditions here. Has to be said, there's plenty of empty seats around. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for the game tonight.
Fighting it out tonight, Brisbane and Sydney. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for Sydney forwards. If they can get on top of the Lions' defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Brisbane winning the toss. It's time for the opening round of the season.
It's always a big game. How do you start your season? With a win or already with more things to work on?
And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on Sydney. Handball finds Zorko. Finds a way through. Ball collected. Lloyd looks to work it from the turnover. Chose to kick it. Opportunity now for Cameron. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Winds up and goes long. Dawson brushed off easily. Lobs the handball. Cameron links up with a chance to run. He spears the ball. Now they lead by one. Searching for a teammate. The mark has been taken. Cameron opts to play on. He goes for broke. He pops through the goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Celebrating hard. The first goal of the day for Brisbane. McInerney won the duel. And he's missed. Brisbane doing well at the moment. Ready to bring it back into play. Slams it on the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Rich keeps it moving. Rowbottom cuts it off. Bailey steals possession. Uses a short handball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Lyons drives the kick. Terrific mark there. Out on the full. 49 coming onto the ground. Puts boot to ball. Pushes through with power. With quick hands. Blakey now takes possession. Takes off now. Sydney fans getting excited about that one. He loved that one.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. McInerney farmed it down. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Zorko with quick hands. Lyons breaks the tackle. Just handballs into space. Receives the handball and takes off. Great mark under pressure. McLean should be able to put this through. Unfortunately lets them down there. Sydney now only trail by one. Lloyd takes a strong mark. Keeps the kick low. A great mark taken there. Dishes it off. He gains possession. Heaney is streaming past and gets the footy. Heaney throws the ball away. Just sends it into space. Pushes off the tackler. McDonald with a chance to put them in front. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. And it's a lead for Sydney. The game is back underway. Clears the contest. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. Neil couldn't be happier with that goal. The Lions hit the front. Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. He flicks it over with the ball now. Has it now. Lloyd uses it by foot. Tapley just manages to release the kick. Weighing up the options now. Moves the ball by foot. Neil with the mark. Keeps it moving. He can take off after that handball. Gets a handball away. Danaher puts another one through. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. 6 points the difference. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. A big contested grab. McCartan choosing to play on. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark. Gets the handball away. Taken by Robinson. He lays off the pass. Gathered by Parker. It's a turnover. Gives a don't argue. Handballs to no one in particular. He has the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. Payne puts it on the boot. He wins the ball in the air. Manages to get a hand to it. The ball spills to Berry. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Berry moves it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He's got the football now. The ball in the hands of Campbell. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Robinson now heading to the bench for a break. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Tapley has the ball. He wins possession. Archie couldn't stick the tackle. Sydney send one home. Gets some reward for his efforts. We're all tied up now. McInerney gets it down. Shrugs the tackle. Goes short by hand. Handball's out in front. He's got the footy in his hands. Now we've got a ball up. Won the hit out. McCartan with the ball. Releases the handball. Danaher gets on the end of that handball. Up for grabs for Hipwood. Is in his possession. Rushes with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Going for goal number 1. On its way. McInerney celebrates with the fans. Brisbane up by 1 goal. Slapped away. He gets his hands on the footy. Marked by McDonald. Just puts it out in front. Umpire is going to ping him here. Blakey shut him down.
Fantastic pressure there.
Couldn't snaffle it. Breaks through the tackle. The loose ball scooped up. He has the ball. The kick from McCarthy. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
Brisbane could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Sydney are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Thanks. Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in the middle now. Big thump from Hickey. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Zorko won himself a free. Offline for a behind. Sydney behind by 5. Looking for options now. McInerney wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. Heaney takes it well. A free kick is paid to Heaney. Elects to kick. Plays on. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Gets his first. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney back in front.
That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Thumped clear. A clean collect. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped by Hickey. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Berry sticks the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Intercepts the ball well. Ball gets cut off. Looking to kick goal number 2. Found space for an easy mark. Gets a hand to the ball. Rampy gets the loose ball. Sees it over the boundary line. The umpire will throw it back in. Umpire tosses it in. Thrashes it. Dawson collects it. Just releases the handball. Just gave it away. Releases by hand. That's holding the ball. Bailey hunted him down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's his first.
Sydney are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Wicks kicks hurriedly. Takes a nice mark. Andrews lays it on. A spearing kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Intercepted. Slips the tackle. Movement by hand. They can link up now. We'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Great tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Hipwood decides to play on. Hacking it out of there. McCartan couldn't snaffle it. Bailey slick with the hands. Going for goal number 1. Sharp leaps over the top. Finding the loose ball was Tannehill. Had plenty of the ball. Brisbane by a goal. Decides to kick. Wicks did well to win that ball. Gets a hand in. Berry with the intercept. Hits him hard. The loose ball picked up. Berry unable to lay the tackle. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Has it now. Just dismisses his opponent. He wins possession. Just gets a hand in. Finding the ball was Cameron. That goal is a cracker. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane lead is now 12. Hammers it. Rowbottom wins the foot race. Slick with the hands. Turned it over. Slams it onto the boot. McDonald has it. He takes the shot. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He celebrates hard after that. It's under 2 goals now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now. And now McCluggage moves it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Kick by Hickey. Finds this and marks well. He's got the footy in his hands. Papley releases it under pressure. Good mark by Rich. Links with hands. Andrews goes to the man on the run. The handball hits the target. Works it across the ground. Ball ends up with the opposition. Robinson unable to hold on. Cameron will be the recipient of the free. It's cut off by Rampy. Fighting hard was Parker. Just not good enough with that kick. Sydney close the gap to 5. Picks it up. A good job keeping it in play there. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Birchall heads onto the ground. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Sharp powers through the tackle. Interesting handball. Picked up under pressure. Goes by hand. Here's Campbell. No issues with that drop pass. He puts through his first goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Sydney have kicked the last 2 goals. Sydney steal back the lead. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Rowbottom elects to kick. He gives chase to the footy. Kennedy kicks it. He gets above the crowd. Hands that ball to the opposition. McDonald gets onto the ball. Under pressure and keeps it alive. The umpire calls for the ball now. Punched away. Gone! What a tackle! Unable to create the space.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
McDonald just fends off his opponent. Birchall pushes his opponent off with one hand. Ends up with Lloyd. Is in his possession. Puts on a big hit. Collected by Blakey. Rich collects the loose ball. What a brilliant tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Gets it away with the ball now. Holding the ball. Kennedy creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Zorko short by hand. Sees off the tackler. Payne takes it well. I haven't seen him for a while. Sydney with the upper hand at half-time, leading by 1.
A good first half from Sydney. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
McDonald leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
1 half of footy down, 1 to come. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back in the middle now. McInerney clears the contest. Sweeping handball from Zorko. With a driving kick. McCarthy was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Fantastic chase and tackle. McLean finds a way to hang on.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Campbell on the ball. Looks up with the kick. Takes the mark. Takes a simple grab. McCartan has resources out wide. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Toss back into play. Punches it clear. Needs a bit of a rest. Birchall grabbed it clean. Missed the target. The ball kept alive. He likes his chances from here. Puts it right through the middle. He's excited about that one. The Swans have 3 in a row. The lead is now 7.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Handballs. Mills finds his man on the move. Takes possession. What a brilliant tackle. Rich gets right in his face.
Great tackling technique.
The bounce made it tough. Cameron handballs to no one in particular. Wicks handballs out in front. McInerney just threw it. Uses it by foot. Sharp had it, lost it. Hickey heads long with that kick. Great mark in the pack. Walks that one over the line. Sydney by 8. Takes a strong mark.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Heaney looking a bit sluggish out there. A drop punt through the goals. A second goal in the bag. His teammates rush over. Sydney with the ascendancy over the Lions, leading 53 to 39. Thrashes it. Robinson finds possession. Fights the good fight. He bangs it through. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane reduced the margin. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. He gains possession. Found a way through. A chance to reload the attack now. Decides to keep going. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks now and can send it back. Hands it out to open space. He shrugs the tackle off there. Doing well was Lyons. Gathers it now. He can take off after that handball. Blakey links with a teammate who can run. A chance for Heaney. What a goal! They get around him after that effort. Sydney lead Brisbane 59 to 45. Hipwood won the hit out. Gets a touch to the ball. Berry with a clean collect. Gets the loose ball. Blakey has a teammate on the move. With the ball now. Heaney is streaming past and gets the footy. Putting on the bump was Birchall. Rich picks it up. That's holding the ball.
Big tackle.
Goes by foot. Gives the old don't argue. Starcevic can link up through hands. Ball gets cut off. Quick handball. At full stride receives the handball. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney could kick back-to-back goals. Sydney by 20 points. And now they create a turnover. He heads for home. Open opportunity for Cameron. An opportunity for a third goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane bring it back to under 3 goals. Hammers it. Takes possession. It's a turnover. Fends off the tackler. He drives it. Off the ground, and it's a goal for Papley. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. McCluggage gets on the end of this. The ball mopped up, racking up possessions now. Zorko kicks out of the congestion. Well picked up. Uses it now. Takes it well. Moved on by McLean. Takes the mark all by himself. Rich runs after this one.
Sydney are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Robot applying physical pressure.
False pin. Thank you.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Missed the target. Campbell, is this the moment? Takes that one strongly. 20 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Go.
He slams it towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. The margin is 27. Hickey just swats it away.
Thank you.
Well, now it's a ball up. Hickey with the hit. Hickey was taken high in the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Taking a nice grab. 50 metres out. Just roosts the bomb. The boundary line wins. Ball back into play. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Sydney will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
The forward's starting to take control of this game. Plenty of time to find out what happens in this final term.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Thumps it clear. Difficult ball control. Hands that ball to the opposition. He gains possession. Campbell manufactures a handball. Ball hits the deck. Laying a strong tackle.
A great defensive effort.
And the mark will be paid. 40 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
He might kick a goal. He blasts it through for another. That pushes the lead further out. He loved that one. Building a nice lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
We're back in motion. Guides it down. The bounce made it tough for McLean. Hickey is blowing hard after that effort. Does well to cut off the kick. Andrews has resources out wide.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Blakey couldn't hang on to the ball. Going for goal number 2. That ball comes off the post. Now they lead by 34. Sharp players move as they look to provide an option. Drives it out of defensive 50. Bailey runs after the ball. 49 applies a bump. Just goes bang.
Fantastic tackle.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Gets into some space to mark this. He gets his hands on the footy. Puts on the afterburners. McCarthy continues to run. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
No doubt about it.
Celebrating hard. Brisbane now only trail by 28. About to resume hostilities. Hickey thumped it clear. Finds the loose ball. Archie links up with a chance to run. Birchall picks up the loose ball. The ball ends up going to ground.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear with the ball is Hickey. Hipwood couldn't complete the tackle. Doing well to intercept that kick. Andrews sends one up towards the wing.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Punches it clear. Mops up the loose ball. A quick handball from Neal. Dishes it off to a player on the run.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Swats it. Taken well at ground level by Lyons. Got boot to ball. Danaher might have overworked himself there. He decides to go for home. Plenty of time to peg this margin back. McLean leading the race to the loose ball. Dawson dug it out. He gets another possession. Just gets the kick away. McInerney with a short hand pass. Payne goes with the kick, marking in space for Danaher. 45 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
Done.
He gives it a ride. He delivers with a drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. They're back in with a chance. We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Lyons gets a quick kick away. McCluggage takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark.
Quick handball. Hits the target by hand. The kick connects with the post. Danaher didn't mark it. Plays on, puts it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Puts it on the boot. Great grab. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. This for goal number 5. It's going to be close. Sydney, 86. Blake Brisbane, 65. Kicks it out of the back 50. Good mark and looks to send it back. Heaney gets on the end of that handball. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. 27 points the difference. McDonald with the punch. Zorko shrugs off the tackle. He wins possession, just dismisses his opponent. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Getting pushed out of the way was Rowbottom. Zorko gets the ball. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Sydney fans would love to see this one sail through. Uses it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Putzi second on the board. Blakey celebrating hard. About to resume play. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. McInerney winning plenty of possessions. Payne comes away with the ball. Payne has resources out wide. The mark is taken by Rampy. Rampy sends one up towards the wing, doing well with the mark. Uses it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
McInerney kicks it. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Leave it on.
McCarthy fires it up to the square. Winning the ball in the air was sharp. 10 metres out. Brisbane are happy about that one. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane behind by 27. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. A remarkable game of football, and in the end, what a result for Sydney. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
A massive missed opportunity for the Lions. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
The final scores are in. Sydney 98, Brisbane 71. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.